The meeting of the 16th and 17th place sides of the pitching in Northern Premier League Midlands could well be the star attraction of the weekend as survival rivals Coventry Sphinx and Cambridge City lock up at the Sphinx Industrial Supplies Arena. This fixture has already produced its fair share of drama, with Matty Shipman's late winner sealing victory over a 10-man lily-white side in December, sending the sky blue and whites into jubilation. To add further to the intrigue, a win for either Coventry or Cambridge could provide the breathing room needed for the victors to stop looking over their shoulders towards the relegation zone. Strap yourselves in, Sphinx fans, as we prepare for one of the most important matches of this historic season. Who will take that giant leap towards safety? Let's find out together with coverage sponsored by Cahill Contractors and commentary from Liam Cook. The boys in sky blue and white push league leaders Harborough all the way at Sphinx Drive last weekend. Coventry make two changes from that starting 11 in the final of 3 consecutive home fixtures. Lewis Guest returns at centre-back, replacing James Bryson, who drops to the bench. Jack Downs is ruled out for the next 2 fixtures after receiving his 10th booking of the season. His brother Luke slots into central midfield alongside skipper Callum Woodward. Forward Cameron Moore is available to make his debut from the bench after signing from Loughborough Dynamo on Thursday. Cambridge City make 3 alterations from their 4-1 defeat at home to Anstey Nomads last weekend. Kasper Kolilovic comes in at number 1, replacing Joe Welch. Midfielder Bruce Sisonis also misses out while Dylan Edge drops to the bench. Left back Jake Battersby and captain Taylor Parr return to the 11, while Stephen Broccoli hopes to complete the full 90 against Sphinx after his red card in the previous meeting. Percy launches away from his own backyard. Mayfield calling for Shipman here, shoulder to shoulder with a big number 5, pulls it back, was he dragged down? Referee says yes, an early penalty for Coventry Sphinx. Matty Shipman getting the march on Richard Black, the Man Mountain centre-back, dragging Shipman down with him, and the referee had no hesitation, pointing to the spot. Well, Matty Shipman has been Sphinx's go-to for goals all season. Cambridge know all about him. He scored the winner in added time in the reverse fixture in December. Can he do it against Cambridge City again? Yes, he can! Cool as you like from Matty Shipman. Less than 5 minutes in, Coventry Sphinx take a deserved lead.
Come on, Will.
The game in its infancy, but the Sphinx have looked on top. It was a brilliant ball to find Shipman in the penalty area when he was dragged down. And the finish from Shippo was just what you expect from a striker of his quality. Coventry Sphinx lead by 1-0. In by Hurd, fellows are coming for it. Headed into relative safety by Shipman. Back to Hurd. Played down line, whipped in by Chadwick. Guest is up for it. And fired over the woodwork by Taylor Parr. One of 3 changes this afternoon. The skipper back in the starting lineup, looking to lead by example. Elsewhere in the relegation fight, AFC Rushden and Diamonds finally get a game on. They've had a few cancellations. They're playing at home to Lyde this afternoon. Haddo trying to sweep in front of the fullback and makes the block. Keeper has to backtrack. Haddo trying to turn and get on the ball, but he was prevented from doing so by Alex Kerr. And Taylor Parr finishes it off. Hurd once more, standing over it. 3-man wall of Downs, Woodward and Shorrock. There's no doubt who he's going to be looking for in that penalty area. In fact, he's going to go for it himself, and it took Keelan Fallows darting down to his left to deny Cambridge the equaliser. Corner kick, which Callum Woodward will take. Movement in the area by Guest and Haddo. Floating towards that top corner and is over the line!
Where's the foul there, ref?
But the foul has been given against Coventry Sphinx.
It was pissed, ref.
Jordan Hayward tapped it over. But the referee saw an infringement in there, a little bit too much pushing and pulling for his liking. There has just been a goal at Butlin Road. Rugby have equalised at home to Spalding, and now breaking through for Cambridge City. Keeper Keelan Fallows making a brilliant save from the number 7, Bradley Rolt. Danger on over there, it's back to Rolt. Edgeway trying to make the block and does, slides it past the side netting. Drama all the way in the pitching in Northern Premier League Midlands. Rugby have just equalised against Spalding, and Coventry Sphinx nearly conceded an equaliser to Cambridge. Knocked it in by Hurd. Parr was up for it. Shipman getting the crucial touch. Oh, what a goal! Simply breathtaking by Jake Battersby. Fallows was planted. Absolutely sensational. I'm not quite sure Battersby can believe it himself. Tassel. Squares for Chadwick. Thinking about hitting him, in fact lays it off to Hurd. Blazed over. Jonathan Hurd hoping to be the second scorer of a stunner for Cambridge. Not to be on this occasion. Cuts away from Rolt. Callum Woodward switches the play beautifully over to Tyler Haddo. Shipman and DeMulder in the area. It's knocked it in towards Matty Shipman and pinballing around the penalty area off the defenders. And it's just about collected by Corey Lovich. DeMulder sticking a boot in there, trying to turn the ball home. I think he's made contact with the Cambridge goalkeeper. Makes his apologies, but no doubt going for the ball. But Cambridge nearly signing their own goal warrant there. Battersby scored that wonder goal of an equaliser. He's a 1-2 with Parr. Chip ball for Hurd. Hurd in, Ingray. Crucial lunge in by Edgingwele. Ingray. The ball traps to his feet. And Keelan Fallows heroically bringing the ball back into his grasp when all Ingray had to do is get up and shoot. Woodward closed down by Chadwick. Sphinx have got away with that one. Callum Woodward finds Haddo on the right hand side, looking to cut in. Haddo, now Shipman. DeMulder wants it. Shipman has back to goal, covered up by Black. DeMulder across to Jordan Hayward. Sphinx regained the lead. Corey Lovich did his best but could only palm it into the side of the net. Jordan Hayward puts Coventry Sphinx 2-1 up. A quick recovery after a blow to the head just moments ago. Straight back on the pitch and straight on the score sheet. Jordan Hayward latching onto the ball from Ashton DeMulder. Siphoning it straight at the goalkeeper, can only palm it into the side netting. Sphinx are back on top. Run up and throw by Hurd. Leaping up was Woodward. Shipman onto DeMulder. Sphinx can't clear. Chadwick. Chance to strike for Anderson. Tight angle. And into Parr! Off the line by Joe Percy. Heroic defending from the Coventry Sphinx right back. It was a powerful hit from Parr. But Joe Percy putting his body on the line to keep Sphinx ahead. Shorrock. Headed towards Haddo by Matty Shipman. It's just over the bleach blonde bonds of Haddo. Battersby's. Haddo trying to keep up. Runs into the path of DeMulder, but there's space on the left for Stefan Broccoli. Stalking the penalty area. Will it go all the way? It's tapped in. Flag stays down. Tassel was tapped in over the line. Indecision from the Sphinx back line. Broccoli, rightly so, gets the plaudits. But it is Tassel who gets the goal. Little movement within the confines of the penalty area from the Sphinx defence. Tassel popped up at the right time and just toe pokes it beyond Keelan Fallows, and we're all square again. So free kick on the right hand side of his own penalty area to be taken by Fallows. Shipman. Moore latches onto the header. Cameron Moore to make an immediate impact. The defender plays it only across to Tyler Haddo. Shipman can strike. Blocked by the back of the Cambridge man. Shipman across to Hayward. Danger not over yet. Jordan Hayward scrambling over to save it. Corey Lovich won't be beaten by Hayward for a second time. Prepped and ready. The City of Coventry looks for another hero today. Floats it towards Edgingwele. And not up onto the post. It may have been a Cambridge defender who nodded it towards his own goal. It was tipped onto the bar by Kurilovic. Punted left towards Broccoli by Hurd, but snatched away by Joe Percy, leaves him trailing. Percy's got some time and space to utilise. Shipman wants it played through. There's plenty of space for Hayward. Jordan Hayward picked up, cuts in. Hayward, Shipman stings the gloves of Kurilovic straight at the goalkeeper. He got both hands to it, strong hands, and kept Shipman from adding to his goal tally. As it stands, Sphinx would go 8 points clear of the relegation zone, 6 clear of Rugby. They wanted all 3 points to give themselves some breathing room. In it goes from Hurd. Headed by Moore. Chadwick has a go. Percy clears as far as Anderson. Cambridge not willing to give up. Towards Black. Forced to Hurd. Potential shooting opportunity. Now Parr steps past Shipman. Rolls across the face of goal. It's Edge. Blocked by the chest of Callum Woodward. And the corner to come in from Hurd again, this time on the right wing. Jonathan Hurd towards Black and a diving header wide. And the referee brings this tight affair to a close here at Sphinx Drive. Neither team will get the breathing space they so desperately desired. But a point apiece is no disaster. Coventry Sphinx now 8 points clear of the relegation zone. Goals from Matty Shipman and Jordan Hayward, ensuring that Sphinx gain a share of the spoils and making sure it's still a rather happy afternoon for the city of Coventry after the Sky Blues ensured their progression to the semi-final of the FA Cup earlier today. Final score, Coventry Sphinx 2, Cambridge City 2.